Hi, I'm Dr. Kevin Haney. I'm the medical director of The Edge. Today we're going to talk about ways you can administer supplemental testosterone. So how do you get testosterone replacement? There's many options for that, and there's a lot of stuff you can read online. Some people advocate pills, but it's going to go straight to your liver, and it can actually damage your liver. So you don't want to do oral ingestion for testosterone. Some people advocate the creams. Creams are, you rub it on your skin. Sometimes it's under your arm, on your shoulders, or whatever. It can be effective for some guys. If you're a little heavier, it's going to be bad because the enzymes that convert testosterone into estrogen live in body fat, and most of the body fat lives right under your skin. And so if you're rubbing those creams on your skin, you're probably going to have more of a tendency to have estrogen problems, estrogen getting too high. Also, you got to be careful with the creams, because if your children, grandchildren, somebody gets up against here and they're rubbing on you, it'll go in their system just like it'll go in your system, and all of a sudden your granddaughter has a beard. You don't like that. So creams can be really tricky. If you're super sweaty in the summer, you're going to sweat it off on your t-shirt and your levels are going to go in the toilet. If you increase the dose because it's low in the summer, then all of a sudden you're too high in the fall and all that sort of stuff. So it's a little trickier to manage. Some people are big advocates of the pellets. Pellets are going to be a lot more expensive. They can be done, and they can probably be done well. You put the pellets in your gluteal area on your bottom, and most guys don't have a lot of space in there. Women, they have plenty of space. Guys, there's not a lot of space between the skin and the muscle, and if you're trying to put 10, 12, 14 pellets in that little bitty space, it's going to be really uncomfortable to sit on. The incision may not heal. They're bad about popping back out over the next several weeks out through the incision. Injections, I think, are where it's at. If you do an intramuscular injection of testosterone cypionate, it's super easy to do. It takes 5 minutes of your time. It doesn't really hurt. And it's really, really easy to manage because you can change it on a dime. Some guys need to have it injected once a week. Sometimes you go twice a week. Some places will suggest a shot a month or a shot every other week. I think that's too infrequent, and your levels will drop too low in between the shots, and you feel almost worse then because you've shut off that natural production. So most of our guys are on a once a week regimen. Okay, about a third of them probably do twice a week, and that works really well for most guys. There's a few people who advocate doing a subcutaneous injection, putting it right under the skin. But again, you're putting it right in there where those fatty cells are, and right where you're going to have estrogen issues if you do that. So most of the time, I would stick with an intramuscular injection. Places you can choose from. If you have somebody to do it for you, it's hard to do your own shoulder, but lateral thigh is a good place. Sometimes your gluteal is a good place if you're able to twist and do it yourself. So if you think you're low testosterone and you've got levels that show that you are and you don't know where to go, give us a call at The Edge. We got to sit down and talk through your options and find something that works for you.